Vest 95L has now turned into Tropical Depression 02L. And before we start, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Okay, so this is the official NHC forecast. They expect the storm to intensify to Category 2 hurricane with wind speeds of 105 miles per hour. Also, if you don't know what the NHC is, it stands for National Hurricane Center. Also, before I get into more about this storm, Tropical Disturbance 3 formed and has a very slim chance of forming. But then you can intensify. Who knows? And there's Invest in 94L. This storm, it still hasn't formed, but it's about to make like landfall, and it still hasn't formed. So I'm guessing by the time it comes back here, it's gonna have like a 0% chance of forming. So I don't get. I don't understand. I don't think much of this storm. That's what I think about it. So anyways, this storm is. So probably what will happen after it's then is it like after it's came to Jamaica, is it's probably going to head around somewhere this way into the Gulf of Mexico. Of course, once it doesn't die off, or it will curve off into Cuba or landfall in Cuba, and curve off and go into the Atlantic Ocean, or well, there's actually basically two possibilities. Or actually no, or it's gonna landfall in Mexico. So this one, this path right. Wait, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna try. This path right here. This is the least likely path. This is the path that's least likely to go anywhere. But um, so basically it's either going to go into the Gulf of Mexico and it's either going to go into the Gulf of Mexico and landfall in one of these places, or it's going to landfall here and just it's going to either landfall in Mexico and then landfall in Mexico again. So those are the possibilities that will happen. And this from that remember I showed you guys last time. It was in the Bay of Bengal. That one died off. The landfall and died off. It didn't form at all. So yeah. Okay, so let's check some wind speeds on Tropical Depression 02L. So these are the wind speeds. They're not very high, but let's check some other models. So this is currently. Give me a second. Oh wait, that's not how. Okay, Incorrect Chef. So this is currently the GFS model. The GFS model. This is the predictions they have of the storm. So there's a key right here. So you can see what's happening. But so if you can't tell what's happening, basically what's happening is that the storm that like so like it's intensifying. So like at this point in the stage, it's a tropical storm, and it has some wind speeds in the eye wall of up to 40 miles per hour. And so this is where the GFS obviously thinks it's going to go. This is the American model. Yeah, so going. So if you're wondering what the end result is, the end result is what I think it's going to go is. And I can go this far out, but this is where the GFS. A very strong Category 1 hurricane. This is well, so if you like look at what the NHC says, they says that they think this is gonna have 75-mile-per-hour winds. This is saying up to 100-mile-per-hour winds. So basically, GFS at this point thinks it's like a Category 2 or a Category 3 storm. And Icon, the Germany's weather service, as you can tell here, they don't think the law. They think it's really low. So any one of these could happen. So like basically they're still saying it's a tropical storm or tropical depression. But so this is basically just saying like the predictions. Yeah, these are run by computers. Real people didn't make these. Hand by hand. And then temperatures for the storm. Reset to now. So it's currently. So let's go back to the American model, which is what I use for temperatures because it's more accurate in America, obviously. But 79 degrees Fahrenheit, 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and the Germany's is saying it's basically the same. So I don't expect as much strengthening in like these stages because like it's like 79, 78 degrees. So until it comes over when it comes over here, it's 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 83 degrees Fahrenheit. This is where the temperatures really start getting hotter and the storm starts experiencing much higher wind speeds. And so it shouldn't intensify too much over here. So if you're running a storm needs 79 degrees Fahrenheit water, so this is like just there. So not too much should happen. Like as you can see, the energy just says it's gonna increase by 4 miles per hour. Okay. Now, okay, I am now going to show you the the National Hurricane Center's cone. So this is their cone. Or what they're saying. Okay, let me put on the focus track. So H it means hurricane. I already showed like the exact wind speed, so this is what they're saying. So if you're wondering what this is, like the cone, that's a potential of where it could go. So like they think it's gonna be around in landfalling in Jamaica. It could be in Cuba. Who knows? So yeah, it's moving west at 17 miles per hour. That might not sound like a lot, but this is extremely fast, which means it's not gonna have enough. It's not gonna have a lot of time to get the Oh, yeah, it's not gonna have enough time to get all the waters. Also, when it intensifies to a tropical storm or a hurricane, there's this thing called initial wind field, which will show us how much wind is circulating around the storm. All right, wind speed probabilities. So, let me show you. Okay, so these are percentage. So, this is for tropical storm force winds. So tropical storm force winds are you can see right here 39 miles per hour or more, and you can see in like closer to Barbados in the chain of islands here. There's 70 to 80% chance there, which is obviously a lot, and people over here can be experiencing a lot of wind. Currently in Jamaica, there's only a 20 to 30% chance, obviously, because like the storm hasn't gone there yet. And then I'm gonna show you guys a loop. Never mind, I'm not showing you. Wait, no, I'm not. Okay. Hurricane wind speed probability. Not very high just yet because it's not a hurricane, but it will get up there. Now, arrival time of winds. So these are I'm gonna put this. So this is tropical storm force winds. So this is just showing when the winds will come. So like here it says Monday 8 a.m. It will Monday to Sunday Monday 8 a.m. to Sunday 8 p.m. Somewhere in between that time, Barbados will probably and other islands here will probably start getting high wind speed probabilities, which can lead to tropical storm force winds. So yeah, and now rainfall potential. So in Barbados, you can see there is a 4 to 6 there's a 4 to 6 inches or 100 to 150 millimeters. All right, now that's how much rain is expected to come. And for Saint Vincent, the same as Barbados, Dominica, Martinique, and like all these other islands, they should receive a little rainfall, but not as much as Barbados and the other islands. And yeah, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching.